My name is Naomi, and I am a musical theater and Broadway actor, and I am here today. Hello, welcome to the Hotel RL. I am here to give you a musical showcase. So there's a camera right here, and I'm going to give you life today. So anybody walking by is going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to give you a great show. Now, this month's Cabaret, I feature a musical called The Wizard of Oz. And if you haven't heard of The Wizard of Oz, then I feel really bad for you, because it's actually one of the most well-known musical films of all time. And it's kind of a universal show. So you can be 5 years old, you can be 105 years old, and everybody knows and everybody loves The Wizard of Oz. So I got to start off with this beautiful song. Now, a lot of stuff that I'm going to do for you today is actually the Broadway version. So if you don't recognize it right away, trust me, be patient. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, I like your shirt. There's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane. Have a seat. To a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Who likes The Wizard of Oz? Somewhere over the track go up, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream, they really do come true. Do you know this part? Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. The birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then why can't I? All right, we're going to do a lot of songs from The Wizard of Oz today, okay? So you have to like it, or pretend to like it. Here we go. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Thank you so much. So part of doing this cabaret is I'm an actor first. So I act on stages where you do musicals. So a lot of times people think I'm a little kooky because I like to act out different characters. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And people walking by are going to think that I'm crazy, but we're going to lean into it. And there's a camera right there. So if you see me singing and dancing to the camera, just know that that's my other audience out there. Hello, fans. Yes, I'm very famous. Let's see here. There's this little thing we've heard about in The Wizard of Oz. Tell me if you recognize it. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, so I'm Dorothy, and you're telling me to follow this road. Okay, follow a rainbow over the stream. Follow a fella who follows the dream. Follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever, oh ever, a whiz there was the Wizard of Oz. He's won because. Why? Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Okay, and I'm going to be... We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever, oh ever, a whiz there was the Wizard of Oz. He's won because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Well, thank you so much. So we got a few more for you. Now, I'm not doing just the Wizard of Oz today. There's actually this other musical that I love. I've actually done it before. Has anyone ever heard of the musical Wicked? I'm old, so... Okay, look at this little joy here. So Wicked, if you didn't know, is actually based off of the life story of the Wicked Witch of the West. Now, we know the Wicked Witch of the West from the Wizard of Oz is the really mean, evil witch. And she's green, and she has flying monkeys, and she wears that. What kind of hat is it? It's a witch hat. And what color is it? It's black. Yes, you're passing the trivia. So she wears this black pointy hat, and she flies around on what? A broom. Very good. So when she's flying around on this broom, we always thought of her as this evil witch. But do you know, in this story, it actually talks about the Wicked Witch of the West before she became wicked. Can you believe it? So before she became this evil witch known in the land of Oz, she actually was a really sweet, bright girl in college who wanted to do good things in the world. And believe it or not, she was green, and so people treated her really poorly. She was a little awkward and really lanky, and people just didn't accept her. But she really wanted to do things for the land of Oz. So now this song is sung by, not Dorothy, but by the Wicked Witch of the West before she became wicked. You following me, Purple Boots? All right, here we go. Now imagine I'm all green and I have glasses on and I'm pretty quirky because I'm young and I'm ready to work with the Wizard of Oz because he has just invited me for the first time to go to the land of Oz and actually be a part of his team. Now this is a really big deal, and for the first time in my life, I feel like I actually have a chance to be successful. Did that really just happen? Am I actually understood? This weird quirk that I've tried to suppress or hide, it's a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, and once I prove my worth, then I'll meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth. And with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks he won't be blinded. And did you think that the wizard is dumb? Or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No, he will say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. And no father's not proud of you, and no sister acts ashamed. And all of Oz has to love you, when with the wizard you're acclaimed. And then I'll skip through this curse that I have inside. Maybe at last I'll know why. Oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Alphaba, girl who is so superior? Shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree, they seem fixated on your vertebrae, would it be alright by you if I degreenify you? And of course that's not important to me. Well, alright, why not? I'll reply, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and... Now hear this, think of this, okay? Unlimited, my future is unlimited. And you know, I almost had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, and true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz that is all to do with me. Now this one we're going to recognize because we're going to go back to the land of Oz, to the Wizard of Oz that we know. And we have all these really, really fun characters. Now tell me if any of these characters sound a little familiar. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. In my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle from any individual in trouble or in pain. Just because I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Hi, ladies. Tell you why. The ocean is near the shore, and I could think of things I've never thought before. And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a muffin, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. Dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. The man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, but yet I'm on par. Haha, if I only had... I blacked out there for a second. And this is where I take a drink. If I only had a heart, picture me on balcony, above a voice sings low. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? I'd hear a beat. How sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Here's my favorite character. Who do you think this is? Yeah, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the baby verve. I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. Why, with my regal Caesar, I could be another Caesar if I only had the nerve. I'd be on my stride, you know, a king down to the core. And I would roar the way I've never roared before. Slow, then I'd roof and roof some more. I would show the dinosaurus who is king around the forest, a king they better serve. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had the nerve. Thank you. All right, do we have energy for a couple more? You guys are a very, very nice audience. Where are you from? Oh, so you live here. So you're here to see the show. Great. Well, it gets a little darker in a good way. This is going to be great. So this next one we're going to do for you, actually, this is probably my favorite song from The Wizard of Oz. There's a garden spot I know where it's never too hot and it's never too cold, and you're never too young and you're never too old, and you're never too thin or tall, and you're never real to really do too much of anything at all. You're not too mad and you're not too clean, and you don't compare and you don't complain. All you do is just sit tight with us right here, so come sit down right. Ready? Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how the crickets crick all day in the merry old land of Oz. Now buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of la-dee-das. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work by 1. Take an hour for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. Welcome to the Hotel RL. 'Cause that's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Okay, so what I love about this song is that's when we're in the Wizard, or in the Emerald City, and we see that horse, and it changes all these different colors. It's the best part, isn't it? Jolly good fun. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Thank you. Oh, foosball. Are you playing foosball? Oh, look at you. Oh, I would have been the same way. So I think, should we do one more? Should we do one more? What do you think? Oh, you're such a gentleman. Thank you so much. So I'm going to do one more song for you, and this one is actually from Wicked too. Sissy, have you heard me sing this one? You've heard me sing Wicked before, haven't you? Okay, so let me just lead you up to it so it makes a lot of sense, okay? Go for it, guys, as long as you cheer for me at the end, okay? Will you cheer for me real big? Good, that's the audience I like. And you purple boots. So cute. Okay, so now we're at the very end. Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West, who was wanting to be this sweet girl to change things. They're so funny. I don't even mind. It's just the camera will pick up the noise on it. So it's so funny. We know this character who is Elphaba, who is the Wicked Witch of the West. But then we also have Glinda, the Good Witch. And believe it or not, they used to be best friends. And it wasn't until this very point in time where they decided to go part ways, because Glinda wanted to play by the rules of Oz, and Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West, wanted to change and do different things for the land of Oz. So this song is the moment where the Wicked Witch of the West really changes her mind. Okay, 4 minutes, guys. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you've hurt your cause forever. And I hope you think you're clever. Well, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. Did I mention I'm singing 2 parts? It's because I'm amazing. Alpha, but just say you're sorry, you know? You can still be with the wizard. What you've worked and waited for, and you can have all you ever wanted. I know, but I don't want it. No, I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing, and too late to go back to sleep. And it is time to trust my instincts, close my eyes, and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. They'll never bring me down. Can't I make you understand? You're having delusions of grandeur. I'm through accepting limits because someone says they're so. And some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of. Hello. Well, if that's love, then it comes at much too high a cost. I'm sooner defying gravity. Gravity, they'll never bring me down. And this is where Alphaba looks at Glinda and says, look, I really think we should do this together. I think we should go this route together. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. And she asked Glinda if she's coming, and Glinda says no. Instead says, I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. You too. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it, and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend. Now everybody from the land of Oz comes to try to capture Glinda, the Wicked Witch, and she flies into the air with her broomstick and says, so if you can't find me, look through the western sky. As someone told me, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. And to those who ground me, just take a message back from me. and renowned. And nobody in all of Oz, and no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Thank you so much for coming today. They were troopers.